Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Higginbotham. Today it's Thursday. I wanted to check in with you guys. A lot of you have already turned in your introduction, which is wonderful. We're working on the set. Well, I'll take that back. A few of you are still working on it, but I know that you are going to get it done as soon as possible. And some of you have already turned in your second paragraph. Remember, that one is on the early years. When we did our writing conferences over the phone, I tried to remind you of a few things. Do not forget to use punctuation. Make sure you're paying attention to how your paragraph starts because it's a word that's you're supposed to do at the beginning of every paragraph. It starts with an I. Make sure you're doing that. Also, just make sure you're paying attention to the details. If you completed the graphic organizer, that's going to help you so much more with your writing because it helps you to understand which part that you're supposed to add that piece that you're writing in your graphic organizer in your paper. Like the early years part, it talks about where the person was born and where they lived and what kinds of things might have happened to them when they were younger that made them be who they are later on in life. Then there's a section that talks about their accomplishments. That's not going to go on the early years. That goes on in the later on part. But then there's other parts that will help you with those questions that they ask you in the graphic organizer. That's why I included that one. And make sure that you've submitted the questions that are on ReadWorks and Achieve. That's a big one. You guys have some people have skipped that part for some reason. I don't know how they got the information to be able to research the person without doing the Achieve article and the ReadWorks. The only person that does not have both articles is Frida Kahlo, because I remember I told you guys that at the beginning that she only has a ReadWorks article, but in that ReadWorks article they give you lots of information about her. And I told you that if you felt like you wanted to research her a little bit more, you can feel free to go to our school webpage and you can use Encyclopedia Britannica or any of those other websites. Somebody told me that one of them was blocked, and that's fine because you're outside of the school network probably, but you can use some of the other ones and type in her name and get more information if you like, even see what she looked like, some of her paintings. So you can check it out that way. Remember, I'm here if you need me. Just hit me up, and I'll be more than happy to call you back. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. Miss you so much. Bye-bye.